Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today being Monday, November 18th, 2024, and the messages are for all of us, for the whole collective. So welcome everyone and thank you all for being here. I hope you'll enjoy these messages. They're about everything you need to know. And we're starting the messages with the first message for everyone. In the process, I'd like to welcome you and thank you all. And I'm in gratitude to all of you, your support, my dear viewers. I'd like to wish you all my best, as always. And at the same time, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays for those of you celebrating today. I hope you have a glorious birthday, November 18th. And those of you who are celebrating any occasion, I do wish you the best of the best. Let's have a look at the message for everyone for today. And we have abundance. Abundance is coming. A lot of money. Abundance can be money, a lot of money. It could be abundance of joy, happiness, dreams come true, abundance in everything. So that is the first message. That is beautiful. Now, my dear viewers, don't forget that these messages, these 4 messages are for each and every one of us. But you can, however, make them, personalize them, make them your own by asking a question, nominating an answer. So they're there for you. I'll just take out 2 more messages and then I'll go through them. Now, 2 messages for the collective. November 18th, the first one. We've got uncertainty. This is when you are stuck in a situation where you're not able to move the way you want, the circumstance, at the mercy of circumstances, but that's changing. Because I'm seeing freedom is coming, change is bringing on freedom, and you are going to be released from a very difficult situation, a very restricted situation, a very tight situation where you were stuck for years maybe. You're being released, and that's going to bring you abundance of joy. The next message for everybody, November 18, and we've got purification. This is all about detoxifying, releasing all old things, the past, everything that is no longer needed, transcending to high levels and reaching to levels of absolute purification, starting fresh and removing toxicity. Now, my dear viewers, we're going to go through these messages. If you're not ready, if you haven't asked your questions, just put it on pause, nominate what you want, nominate an answer. First, think about the question, nominate an answer, and then unpause it. You'll see me go through them. So I'm starting with the first one now. And it says communications. We had this yesterday. There are some communications coming. Some information is coming, some expression, or some, it could be by email, could be by somebody expressing, something to you, but there is communication. This communication is going to bring healing. It's going to transcend you to high levels. We got number 3 everywhere. 3s. And those of you who've been watching, who've been seeing 3. This is all about 3s. We've got 43, we've got 30, and we've got 33. So 3 is all to do with family. 3 is to do with transcending to high levels. It's also about education. It's about leveling up. And it is about working together and team. It's also family. So 33, I'd say 6 days, 6 weeks from now for timing. The next one. We have the champion. The champion is all about achievements. You're achieving something incredible. Finally being able to achieve something spectacular. But there is a downfall at the same time. This is a bit contradictory. The champion could be someone that was achieving so much, and then maybe it's their downfall now. Something might happen, some truth might be the cause of their downfall. That's very interesting, this card. It's contradictory. Let's have a look at the next one. Pride. I see the pride could be part of it. Okay. Pride is wonderful. When you have pride in what you do, and the way you dress, and the way you present yourself, and the way you express yourself, your expressions, your communications, and everything that you do in life. Having pride in what you do is magnificent. But at the same time, you've got to be very careful not to let pride stand in your way, because it can cause a downfall when you let pride stand in your way. So it can be, even this one can be both, you've got to know how to control pride and not let it stand in your way. Sometimes when you're wrong, you've got to really be humble. Okay, so timing, we've got 19 days from now, or we've got 10 within 10 weeks for timing. Okay, so we'll put this one over here. And by the way, we have Chinese year of the rat, Chinese year of the monkey, and the rooster here, just in case. Over here we had double tiger and the snake, a lot of healing. The final one is about the warrior. Perfectionism but burnout. Someone who works hard. The warrior is someone that really achieves a lot, does a lot, but at the same time they can be burnt out. So somebody could be doing too much, and because they're perfectionists, they do everything perfection, but they might do too much and they could be burnt out. So seeing a health professional is advisable, a dentist, a health practitioner professional, just to see if your health is okay, and to keep up with, you know, good health. So that's very important. Okay, now we're going to take 2 messages from this deck for every person, everyone, for the whole collective. November 18, the first one says, the Fool, a new beginning, the end of pain, the end of a chapter, and a new beginning that brings you freedom, freedom from cares and worries. This is beautiful. Freedom to travel, freedom to do whatever you want to do. Freedom. Let's have a look at the next one. And we had this yesterday, the Hermit, taking time out, thinking, solitude, meditating, going within, introspective. And this happens usually because of uncertainty, not knowing what to do, asking all kinds of questions. This also happens when there is a situation where there's a lot of changes, a lot of transformations, and it's becoming a little bit too much. But ultimately, you've got to remember there's freedom coming, and there is purification, and there is abundance. So that helps big time. Knowing that, that will answer a lot of your questions. So that's very important to know that. Okay. Let me put this one right here. Okay. So, now we're going to take 3 messages from this deck for everyone. November 18. Let's see what the heavens want you to know, the universe. A collapse. Something is coming to an end. Something that is no longer feasible for you. No longer. It might be, you might be in a comfort zone, but it's no longer good for your highest good. So they're removing it. Whether it's a person in your life, whether it's a situation, it's being removed from your life. So something is ending with the Tower. Let's have a look at the second one. It says, take advantage of a situation or news that might come to you. You will resolve a problem and also take advantage of a great opportunity. But you have to act quickly when the situation presents itself to you. I'll just put that one there. Right. Okay. The next one. It says you should have done something some time ago, but you were preventing any kind of trouble. So you were just procrastinating. You knew something. There was only one correct answer, perhaps, was to leave, or the truth was to try to overcome anything, but you were not able to do anything. So you were stuck and you were trying to do prevention. So this is coming to an end. What you don't see happening, the sun is going to be shining in your path and bringing you a lot of abundance with the sun. How amazing. Abundance and the sun. Look at that. The sun is abundance in every area, and then we've got abundance here. Have a look at abundance. So abundance and the sun, both together. That is incredible. Yes. So the sun is also about healing. It's about bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of radiance, a lot of success coming your way. So that is wonderful to know. And that was what you don't see coming, I think. It was right here. Yes, so we took 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to take 2 messages, 2 extra messages from this deck here. The truth, everybody. And we've got leaving. Someone is leaving sadly. Either they're leaving someone sad behind them, or they're going because they're not happy and they're moving forward. They're not happy. They're sadly leaving. You could be leaving a situation sadly. Then the next one. This could be in connection to people of air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Some truth is coming to light. Some truth is being advised. Something is happening and it's connected to air energies. Have a look at your general reading. You'll know exactly what's going on here. Who this person is. I feel like air energies need to know this very strongly. What's the other 1? 1, 2. 1, 2, that's enough, I think. So we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, That's all. What you don't see happening, by the way, is celebrations. Great news is coming. Celebrations and rewards. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. So we've got celebrations, big time. We've got great news coming and bringing you celebrations. And then we've got the Six of Wands. This is the Knight of Swords. This is the Three of Cups. Celebration and rejoicing over something that's ending, perhaps. Even the collapse could be sometimes rejoiced. And a lot of rewards coming, big time. A lot of recognition, rewards on a grand scale. So you got the sun, you got everything going for you. So this is amazing. All right. Celebration. You're celebrating something that's ending. You're leaving a situation, and maybe you're celebrating because you're able to leave, maybe finally. Let's have a look. We've got the book. And then we've got the frame. So the book is all about paperwork, contracts, dealing with situations to do with paperwork, writing. Some of you could be learning as you go. You're learning something new. Some of you could be doing careers in writing, taking a class, education, law, freelancing. All that is possible, but contracts and paperwork, a lot of it with the book. Then you've got the frame, which is about steady income, organizing accomplishments. And it's about careers in arts and design, home-oriented situations, self-employment. It's also working with the home, doing things for your home. Now, let's have a look at 2 messages from this deck. For everyone, November 18, we have passion. Let me put my glasses on. Passion is going to be igniting for you with someone. It says, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. There's someone that is going to be, you are going to have a strong, passionate desire with this person. A lot of joy is coming with this, so that's beautiful. The next one, the collective, and we have let go of controlling issues. Let go of controlling issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let go of control and let it happen naturally. Maybe it's this leaving situation. Anyway, 18th, and we have the message. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So always remember to create beautiful memories, and you become the creator for those around you that you love. You can create a lot of memories and give them beautiful memories to take with them when they pass away, and you the same for yourself. So that is a beautiful message with the sun there. It's just magical. Okay, now my dear viewers, I'm going to go through clarifying and seeing what's going on here, starting with leaving with regret. The 8 of Cups. It's amazing. Look at that. Starting with the 8 of Cups, I was saying, and the 8 of Cups, here it is. Okay, that's the incredible synchronicity. So I'm going to take it and just put it over here, and now look into it. What is this? Leaving with sadness. Wow, how amazing. The sun is right here, getting all your wishes and dreams after this. But it is about being empowered. This leaving is bringing you empowerment. The sun is going to be by your side, helping you move forward. This is incredible. Once you leave, I feel like you are going to be, so much power is coming your way. You are going to be overwhelmed. That's why you've got, when leaving, remember that. That's why we've got celebration. This is going to be celebrated, this situation. A lot of celebration happening here. Great celebrations. Unbelievable, right? So yes, what you don't see is that, but so that is in regard to leaving. You are going to be empowered big time. I'll just put these over here. Right, the next one is the 8 of Wands. Let's have a look at the 8 of Wands and see what is this quick action you need to do. Okay, it shows to me that first you got to set boundaries, and you got to say no, and yes, you got to use your pride. With pride, you fight for what you believe in. Even if you take the high road, you say no to what is wrong and set boundaries so no one can take advantage of you. This is where pride plays a role here. Very important. And then we've got one more challenges left, and then one chapter, one saga is going to be completely over. So that is taking pride in what you're doing and standing for your ideals and your convictions without giving in. That's what this was all about. I see it now. I understand it in connection to this. So yes, you need to take action quickly when there is an opportunity, especially if you're setting boundaries and if you are in the midst of a challenge. You will overcome the challenge with this. This is going to be supporting you to overcome the challenge. It is in an area of your life that you're defeated. There's nothing you can do. It is in regard to something that's leaving your life and ending. Let's have a look at the Fool, the new beginning and the freedom. You are going to be empowered for a new beginning. Sacrificing is going to come to an end where you've been sacrificing and putting things on hold. You are going to be free from sacrifice. You are going to be empowered big time for this transmutation. We had the transmutation yesterday, and now it shows here judgment, a new beginning, a new lease of life, a new wonderful life that's going to heal you, that's going to take you to the highest level, and you are going to be empowered big time. So that was in regard to, actually I'll put it here, in regard to the Fool. Now let's have a look at what is collapsing, what is falling apart. What is this upheaval, crisis that's been removed? Wow. This is happening to air energies, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. In connection to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo being the strongest. We have been having Virgos in regard to this situation twice, 2 days in a row, and in the past. So Virgo, or it could be Capricorn. We've had the devil, yes, for this. Capricorn, and what's the other one? Virgo, Taurus. So sleepless nights, worry, feeling guilty, sadness, and tears is ending. There is something collapsing. It is in connection to this, connection to air and earth energy. This is where something is ending, and it is connected to these two energies. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sleepless nights, worry, it's all ending in reference to this. So it's coming to an end, and you don't have to worry about it. It is a situation that is destined to end, and that's why you're moving and leaving towards a better future, a better life. And that's why they're showing the sun is there to support you. They're showing you that you will celebrate, so it's not going to be as bad. And news is coming. It's going to be delivered to you. News is coming in this regard. I keep seeing this over and over. And we've got it over here again. News is coming. And the news is going to be spectacular because you got the sun. So it's going to be good news. It's not going to be bad news. Whatever is ending, it might... Yes, I'm not saying you won't be tearing up, crying and feeling sad. Something is ending. It is going to happen. Maybe you're releasing someone you really care about, and maybe it's going to be a bit painful. Maybe you're ending a chapter. Whatever is happening, maybe you're leaving a job that you really liked, but there were problems there and you're moving to a better place. Whatever it may be, sleepless nights are going to be over because you are destined for a lot of happiness, and the sun is going to be supporting you in everything, in every way. Yes. I'm sorry, my dear viewers. Sometimes, yeah, I like to... Okay, so that's fine. That's that. All right, that's good. So the next important factor here, let's have a look. Continuing on, let's have a look at the Seven of Swords. Prevention is you're preventing conflict. In regard to partnerships, perhaps you were preventing conflict. You were trying to avoid the correct course of action, which was probably to leave a situation, to avoid this. But the Eight of Wands is going to come to play. It's going to put an end to this problem, and you're resting from a big battle. There was a big battle. It is coming to an end. There may be feeling guilt or even sleepless nights or anxiety and battle and disagreements. There was a lot of problems, but it's coming to an end. You're resting. You're resting from a big battle. Absolutely. Absolutely resting. Now, let's have a look at the Hermit for the collective. Right, the Hermit could be connected to someone that might have cancer in them. There is a big battle that's coming to an end. There's a great victory, overcoming a major obstacle, a major challenge. The Nine of major challenge, obstacle, challenge will be overcome. You are going to be victorious, and a new beginning begins. So that's very important. That goes over here. Charity over here. In regard to this, Earth energy Virgo, maybe Virgo Cancer, they're finally having their victory. One of your oldest wishes is going to be given to you in regard to this matter. After this battle, this victory, one of your oldest wishes granted, and you're able to move, you're able to relocate. So that is that. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to see what the Chinese cookies want to say. But before the Chinese cookies, I do want to know about this one, the Queen of Swords. For the collective, I didn't look at that. Right, the Queen of Swords is the one going, and there's the Virgo, and there's the Seven of Swords. How incredible that they're all united. Okay, so there's the Virgo, and this is the Virgo, right? This is where you're asking all the kinds of questions, contemplating, going within, introspecting, thinking. You know, what happens next? All the uncertainty is there. Asking all those questions, but certainty is coming through because there's a lot of blessings after an ending. A chapter ends, a very painful chapter ends, and when that happens, a lot of blessings are pouring in. Again, I will say all this is in connection to air energies, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Something's ending and it's affecting a lot of air energies and earth energies too, and Virgo being number one, and then of course Capricorn, Taurus. But that is really incredible. A chapter is ending. But always remember, my dear viewers, so much blessings are coming with this chapter ending. There is so much blessing. So even though there's uncertainty, there's a lot of blessings that are going to be pouring into your life. And you will see that things are going to be working well for you. That's very important to know that. A lot of blessings that you are going to be in gratitude for. So much gratitude, and the sun helping you in every possible way. Not to mention the magician also empowering you to be able to move forward from what is collapsing, to start fresh, to start a new life, to start happy, to start relieved from guilt, anxiety, restrained from restrictions, from being at the mercy of circumstances and people. All that ends. All of it. And that is great news. So, abundance. On top of all of this, don't forget, we have abundance. Where shall I put abundance? Here. So you can see abundance. I'll put it like that. You see? Abundance with the sun. And that is the abundance. This is the abundance and the gratitude, being in gratitude for the blessings that are pouring in. So abundance is there big time, and look at the sun. The sun is all about abundance. Now that we've established that, I'll go into the Chinese cookies and see what they want to tell us. 2 messages for the 18th. That's one. Right. And this is another 2, I see. Okay. Let's go with the first one, and then we'll go with the second, and then the third. Okay, so it says twists and turns. Now, this is where this usually comes with the Tower. It says twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out of the window as major changes and interruptions. This is interruption. When this usually is upheaval, crisis, endings, sabotage of marriages, relationships, work situations, and leaving. So it is an upheaval. It's not easy when that happens, but it is for your highest good. It's happening for your highest good, and that's why you have to be strong in knowing that. So carefully made plans thrown out of the window, a major change and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. Remember that. And when I'm out and you don't see me here, my dear viewers, know that I'm going to be going through something like this very soon. Okay, love life. It says affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart, as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision made this week. So a good decision is going to put an end to any kind of problem or future problems for that matter. Okay. Sunshine. We already had 2 of them, right? Wow. Have a look at that. Is that beautiful? I'll just hold it properly there. sunshine. And the sunshine says, the sun is shining on your career, on your business, on your growth, and your business growth. Fabulous communications in relationships. Fabulous communications in relationships. Doesn't get any better. And that is the end of your reading for Monday, November 18th. I hope you'll enjoy it. Wish you the best of the best. All my love and light. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to see the videos till the end and support of me. I've got to say these cliches all the time. I have no choice, these disclaimers. And don't forget to also click on subscribe. It takes a second, doesn't cost anything. Everything is free in this channel if you're new and you don't know that. Always remember to let go of controlling issues. And if you're burnt out by being a perfectionist, we've got the Virgo here twice. Virgo is perfectionist, and there's burnout, so it means you need to take care of your health. All my love and light, blessings to all of you. Namaste.